Hello, my name is Hailey Feldman. This is my Chic Style Live. And today we're doing some premium beauty finds that I just can't live without. And let me just quickly log onto my own little live here to make sure everything's working. Yay! I'm unmuting myself here. Can I hear myself? I can. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. So I'm gonna write, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. Please ask me questions. Chat, right? The whole purpose of Amazon Live, see some products up close and personal, and also to ask questions and to interact live. That's my one-bedroom apartment. It's my living room and kitchen all in one. So here we go. All right, a lot of these premium beauty finds are also available on Subscribe and Save, which if you are a Prime member, gives you an added bonus discount. So for me, I opened this up in the color Saddle. It is 15% off if you subscribe and save to it. When I was on my last live, when I was showing premium beauty and showing these eyeshadow sticks, they were selling out like hotcakes. And in particular, Moonstone. I have two colors here, Saddle and Moonstone. And when I was showing like the day before, no, it was like 2 days before I was showing the Moonstone, I noticed it was sold out, not just on Amazon, but like all over the internet. This is the Moonstone color, not the Saddle, the one right after here. And so I contacted my friends at Jane Iredale, and I was like, hey, you know, what's going on? Is there an issue? They were like, it's just sold out. It's sold out in certain colors. So sort of like how, if you've been to my lives before, you know that I say, like, especially with fashion, you know, if you see something that's available for sale on Amazon in the color that you like and in the size that you like, it's the same thing with Amazon Beauty. You know, we're still learning a lot, and Amazon's still growing a lot with premium beauty and premium brands and just fashion and beauty in general. So remember, it's not like your typical subscribe and save situation where like, you know, your Amazon Basics paper towels are like going to show up. This is not the case. Moonstone and Saddle, look how how I layer the Saddle over the Moonstone, right? Isn't that pretty? And then I'm gonna blend it out too. So these, like, can I guarantee that they're gonna go out of stock? No. Can I guarantee that they'll be in stock later today or tomorrow? No. It's not a selling point, it's literally just a fact. So I was on my live, my own show, and ended up subscribing to Saddle because for me, like, yeah, it's premium beauty, yeah, it's worth it, but it's still expensive. It's still a splurge for me. And so to get that extra 15% off savings is wonderful. And look, I just take a blending brush here and see how the two, so I showed you two colors, Moonstone and Saddle. Here you go. And then I'm gonna just take my little eco tools. They are not premium beauty, these little tools that I'm using, but I did put them at the end of the product carousel just so that you guys could, you know, see everything that I have. It's really hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to do this while I'm on camera because it's not like I have my, you know, vanity here. And so thanks for bearing with me a little bit. I'm so happy to show you two different colors of the eyeshadow stick because not only is it like a super hot product, but they also like go together nicely. So yeah, like blending it out. And like I started with a little bit of eyeliner here, and it's just lovely. So look, you have two colors. First one I got is Moonstone, and this is Saddle. It's a little bit darker. This one, the Moonstone here, is more of like a shimmery finish. not glitter, but more of like a shimmery, see? So this is something to like go, I just put it all over my eyelids. Also, I'm not a beauty influencer, are you? That's why I'm showing you guys amazing finds. You do like a little corner and you go around, right? I'm showing you these amazing finds because like not everybody's a beauty influencer, not everybody is a makeup artist. So in order to make your makeup work, sometimes it's smart to go with, you know, to make that little bit of a splurge. Moonstone is not available. Well, go try this one. Is that there? Is it there now? No, or is that Gatsby? Did I put Gatsby on? Ah, I put Gatsby on. Yeah, Moonstone's still sold out. So Gatsby is the closest one. Rookie King, yeah, it's still sold out. Gatsby is the closest match to Moonstone that I could get for you guys. But like I said, it's not a selling point here. It's like facts are facts. When I first showed you Moonstone, I forget which live it was, but these were going viral like on social, and I just thought, oh my gosh, I have to show this. I bought these myself. Some of the stuff by Jane is gifted. Oh good, yeah, the Gatsby's pretty. And if you could get both, the saddle color is a matte and it's darker, see? And like they go together like bread and butter. And Jane like really does recommend getting, see how like so this one's matte and this one's more of like a shimmery, and they just blend beautifully. I'm gonna show you a little trick in a second what I do, but like you could just use just gently blend it. And I'm gonna show you a little bit later. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite palettes and one of my best sellers across my entire storefront, which is this Jane 3-piece eyeshadow. And it just like adds another va 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 voom touch. So here's my little trick with the color Saddle. So I take a tiny little eyeliner brush like this. Yeah, Saddle and Gatsby are good. So Saddle is like a brown matte, like this, see? And then the Gatsby is like a more of a sheer, kind of base. And then the Saddle, see I have Saddle here, and then I have mine is sold out. Mine is Moonstone, but the color match is Gatsby. So see the difference? So the Saddle is the matte here, and then you have the more shimmery, lighter one here. So that's what you do. Now I've worn the Moonstone color just on its own, and it's beautiful. And look what I do. So I take I put the eyeliner brush on the Saddle, because the Saddle's it's like a nice brown. And then I go underneath here. I already have a little bit of eyeliner on, but like these are, oh, that's when I showed it. Multi-purpose, multitasking pieces of premium beauty on Amazon. So yeah, they go together beautifully. So one is a matte and one is a little bit darker, and the other one is a little bit more shimmery. These are Hot Look, and I could go, so if I want to just like make it more defined, see that there? So you could use them for many, many purposes. I had somebody on one of my lives be like, can you put Gatsby, or can you put the Moonstone on your lips? And at first I was like, I don't think so. And then I thought, wait, hold on. These are totally natural, totally organic, cruelty-free pieces. Jane Iredale is unbelievable. I'd say that my makeup is maybe 98% Jane Iredale. Unbelievable, just like, you know, really, really well-made stuff. You cannot go wrong. I've shown it 100 times. These are amongst my best sellers across my entire Amazon storefront. And I have everything on my storefront, from like the chair that I'm sitting on to like the bobby pins in my hair to this dress. And like, you know, subscribe and save water, it's all there. And these eyeshadow sticks are amongst my top sellers, and they've been consistent since I began to show them. So the cream to eyeshadow sticks are they make life so much easier. And I like that they're bases, and you know, if you make a mistake, they come off easier, which is good, because if you are a makeup artist, if you are a beauty influencer, this live is not for you. These are top, really, really great products that are cruelty-free, vegan, all natural, that are meant for people like me and you that don't like have time to do a makeup tutorial or don't know all these tricks, right? Another cool feature, look at this, look at the back here. See, there's like a little sharpening that looks like an eyeliner sharpener. You could do that. Like my little trick was to take the, just to take your, like a little eyeliner brush, but look, you could actually sharpen it with this. See? Isn't that cool? Oops, what's going on here? So you could make it like more defined if you want, like if you want to go in there more. But for me, I just let it, see? Pretty, right? That's the saddle color. Really, really lovely, blends beautifully. So even if you already have a favorite eyeshadow, then this could be like an additional base. So they're super versatile, cream to powder, I love it. Like for me, my skin is super sensitive. Everybody's skin is different, but with Jane, you're dealing with products that are sourced from like farm ingredients. They're just like really, really premium quality. I'll go, and I forgot to print my notes. I'm such a goofball. I wanted to, okay, so if you go onto the product page, they give you, so see, it just goes back in here. Ta-ta! They give you some ideas to top, like it says top moonstone, and then like use saddle as a liner, and then moonstone your lid. Like there are a lot of great suggested uses here. And then also like if you have green or hazel eyes like mine, they say Gatsby, Rosé, and Saddle are great. So cruelty-free, no mineral oils in this. They're non-comedogenic, and there are no synthetic fragrances. Again, I've been using it so much. But look, you get a lot of bang for your buck here. See? And I've used this a lot. I use it like pretty much every single day if I'm gonna wear makeup. This is the lighter color. It's so pretty. And you just put that as your base and you just glow in no time. It just lifts everything beautifully. See, now I'm going over the saddle because I feel like I overdid it here with the moonstone color, the Gatsby color, just to blend it out a bit. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing with makeup. I really don't. Or hair. I'm like totally hopeless. I could style an outfit, which is what my lives are primarily about, like styling women's fashion, but foolproof, wonderful. Premium brands, premium beauty, so great, I love it. Please feel free to ask me some questions. I have two here. I have the saddle, which is a little bit darker and matte, and then I have the color Moonstone, and the color match, it's sold out everywhere. Search for it, I promise. Yeah, it's sold out. So the color match would be Gatsby, it's the closest one. And we could always come back, but if you have any questions about them, if you're just joining in, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. Beautiful packaging. And take a look, if you are a Prime member, hooray for you and me, because you could get a 15% off discount on this. So I love Lash Serum because I do a lot of on-camera work. I am an actress. I do my live shopping events on Amazon with you. But you know, whether you're on camera or not, like if you're going to work every day, if you put on mascara, it's a lot of wear and tear on the lashes for me. And when I got into my 30s, I noticed that my lashes were just not as full, and the mascara was just not looking as good. So I started with Lash Serum. And the one that I originally had on Subscribe and Save was no longer offered for sale on Amazon. I did find it off of Amazon, but like I don't know, even though I knew the product and I had been using it for a really long time, I was just like so worried. I don't know, I like get nervous about not buying on Amazon. My whole life is on Amazon. Again, like Amazon doesn't pay me to be here. I'm here on my own will. Like I'm an Amazon influencer, not an employee. But like I was devastated after my lash serum, was gone. And I even reached out to customer service on Amazon. I was like, what's going on? Is this going to be back in stock? And they said no, or they're just not going to do it. And it took me a very long time to land on this. And as you could see, there is a subscribe and save offer, which it says I've already unlocked, which I do. I have another live a week from today, which is subscribe and save favorites. And yeah, it's like a lot of random basics, like some dog food too, but it's also this stuff. Okay, is it like a 5% off discount, I think? Just take a look. So I already have it set up. It's like any discount, I'll take it. I chose this one because again, it is cruelty-free, which is important to me. It's cruelty-free and it's unscented. And if you're somebody like me who gets, whose skin or whatever, like certain fragrances make me turn bright red. Like I can't use, like anything with citrus in it, it's like not good for me. So I like that it's unscented. I like that it's cruelty-free. It is premium brands. You have a lot of serum here. Look. So this is at the end of the night. You put on your evening, nighttime skincare routine, right? You take off all of your beautiful Jane makeup that I recommended to you on something. You got the little extra discount on subscribe and save. Woohoo! Yay! And you put on. I'm going to show you some of the amazing skincare products by Avene that I use. Take it all off, take your makeup off, right? And you put your nighttime stuff, whatever that is. For me, it's like a lot. And then I just go over my lashes. Now, the directions are very, very specific on this. And it is, make sure you have makeup free. And I have contact lenses in. I'm not, hi TBG. Yeah, you'll love this. This is so great. So this is the last step of my evening routine. And you just I just posted a video of a review of it, and you go like along your lashes, and I like go on my lashes too, and then under. And yeah, it takes some time to see results, but I love it. Again, this is another cruelty-free buy. There are a lot of eyelash serums out there, and like everyone is different, but this is the one that I decided that was worth the splurge. Because you have to subscribe and save. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra discount, but I just think that for me, this one is just a better fit. The unscented, I like that it's a premium brand. I like that Amazon classifies it as a premium brand because that gives me a little bit more assurance as well. Sort of like why I didn't go and buy the other lash serum that I used to use that I love, that like I saw results, but I decided, you know what, I'd rather get something new and have less worry knowing that it's being sent to me by Amazon. Because if I don't like it or if it doesn't work, there is no shop in existence that beats Amazon's, returns or exchanges. So the only thing with this is that it takes some time to see results. And like, I was reading some of the reviews and they were saying, oh, like, I just got this and, it's not working. I'm like, it's gonna take some time. So again, look at the ingredients and look at the brand. The brand is really, really great. This is not going to be my last buy from them. I'm really excited. Okay, so let's move on. I am very fair skinned. TBG, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this find. This one is for you because I know that we have talked about, I remember we were talking about like the hand coverage with one of our UPF 50 like outerwear things, and you were like, oh, I like extra protection and I don't put myself in the sun. Ditto. I've used like every single self tanner out there. I've gotten actual spray tans before, but for me they're like it is a big splurge, and it's like another thing you gotta go and you gotta do that, and then you have to like do it at night, because then you gotta make sure that your sheets are like, you know, ready to be washed. This is not the case with this. I chose this specifically because, well, it's a premium brand. Yes, there is a subscribe and save option, which I have, but I wanna get the discount correctly. 15% off with subscribe and save, which is amazing. And it's the Gradual Tan. This is a very well-known brand, premium brand, again, on Amazon. And it's a gradual tanning lotion. It is cruelty-free. It is unscented. And you could use your hands, like you don't need a mitt. So I put it on for the first time on Saturday, just on my legs and on my arms, because I'm so sensitive to, I just get so worried because I don't need my skin like erupting into redness, and I have rosacea, so I was very, very careful, and it didn't make my skin, look at the ingredients on the product page, it was skin friendly for me, which I loved, and I didn't need to put a mitt. It didn't, I wore a black halo designer dress. I have photos of it on my storefront. Take a look. And went out on Saturday night, and it was great. I'll show you. Look, it's a white finish. See? That's it. The directions are apply it, let it dry, and then wash your hands thoroughly. But like, I'll put it on my skin so you could see. It's a gradual tan here, which I like, because if you make a mistake, it's not going to like, you're not going to wake up and be like, uh-oh, that's where the raindrop went, which has happened to me a million times. And I wore a beige black halo Amazon Premium Brands, Amazon Premium Fashion dress out on Saturday. It was so pretty. And I put this on my legs and I put this on my arms. And then the next day I saw, again, this is a gradual self tanner. It's not an instant one. It's not, doesn't have like a tint, doesn't have any tint in it. It's white, and then you just let it dry. I already feel it drying nicely. It's not some, but I loved it because my sheets weren't stained. I saw results the next day, slight, ever so slight. I love it, I'm obsessed. And a wonderful, wonderful find. Cruelty-free, and it's like, it's dermatologist tested. It says it's suitable for sensitive skin. For my sensitive skin, it's suitable. For your sensitive skin, read the ingredients. I cannot guarantee anything, you know that, but this is really great. Fragrance and dye and sulfate free. So everything that I've shown you thus far has been, you know, really, really high end testing, high-end ingredients, very, very well made. So let's keep doing our makeup, because I don't have very much on, and it's like, freaks me out to be on camera without that much makeup on, because I'm vain. No, I just, you know, hello, it's live. So, all right, look, this one is, you could see the wear and tear on the exterior of this, because I've used it, I've had it in my makeup bag for so long. I have it in the color Sweet Spot. I have, again, I've shown this before, and Sweet Spot has been sold out. I hope that I did put the right one on, right? Lots of options. This one comes in, they all have like the 3 little shades here. Okay, good. The color match, so Sweet Spot, it is back in stock, hallelujah. But I did show it, I had it on a live before, and Sweet Spot was sold out. So the color match, what did I put on? What did I put there? Oh, it was Pink Quartz, I think. I showed it? Yeah. People go crazy for this. It's another bestseller of mine. And every single palette, no matter what you choose, there is, the first one's lighter, and then it gets gradually darker in the 3 options, and this color is Sweet Spot. And then again, so I already have the Moonstone and the Saddle on, but I'll show you. Like, you just kind of, this is what I do. So I put the Moonstone on the Saddle, or I just wear this one by myself on its own. So this is the white like the, you know, the not white, but it's like the base one where you just kind of go all over. And then this one's more of like a peachy, which I just do a little bit here. So sometimes when I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup, like if I'm going to Pilates at 9 a.m., I'll put a tiny bit of this on. Like you don't want to look like you're wearing makeup to the gym, right? But I don't want to look like I just woke up, because I did. And then, so I'll put a little bit on, but I won't do the darker brown. The darker brown, look at this. Look how pretty that goes over. I've done, and like all of these, whether you're using them as an individual palette or as a trio, it doesn't matter. Whether you couple them with the eyeshadow sticks that I showed you at the beginning of the live, which is what I do, like it's just infallible. Hey JLo, how are you? It's so fabulous. It's so beautiful. And look, see how now it's like all blended and beautiful. And again, like I have, you know, you guys saw at the beginning of the live, like I have the eyeshadow sticks on too. Like, oh, thank you Amazon customer for your follow. Yay, that's so cool. Is it Monday? I think it's Tuesday, JLo. Amazon customer, welcome, say hi, introduce yourself, that's so cool. I love when you guys follow me during my lives, it pops up and it says that somebody followed me. So yay, that gives me energy. So cool, it means I like to say I'm doing something semi-right or terribly wrong, whatever, but I appreciate it. And check out my storefront, and I'm excited, so say hello, don't be shy. We are here to see things live in person, but also ask questions, and don't, you know, that's what my job is here. I love it. So here we are. Now, where are my little, so because this is just the pure pressed, the eyeshadow loose color here, if you make a mistake, like you know how sometimes the shadow goes over here or underneath, you just take your little, I just take my Amazon Basics Q-tips, right? And just go over. So use it as an individual, use it as a trio, use it over the eyeshadow sticks. I use it, look. So again, there's just like a little, because I put the Gatsby on, the eyeshadow stick, which had a little bit of shimmer to it. So it's matte, but with a little bit of brightening. So again, like I say with fashion, if you could get the whole outfit, great. And the whole outfit for the eyeshadow would be this Gatsby, the 2 eyeshadow sticks here, and then the triple thing. Wonderful, 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 fabulous. Love it. Okay, this is a hot new release. Jane sent me this before it came out, the tubing mascara. So exciting, people are going crazy for it. It's like the hottest new thing. It is unique because it has this technology that like wraps your lashes. It like hugs every single lash. And it's so amazing. There's only one color, black. For me, I don't go with any other mascara colors besides black, because like you guys just saw with the eyeshadow, with the eye serum, like eyelash serum, I need all the help I could get. And this is my solution. I love it because for me, like, yeah, I've worn falsies before, and I have those on my storefront, natural ones, and like I have no problem with them. There's a time and a place for falsies, but it really, 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 the falsies are very hard on my lashes. So I try to save the falsies for only when I do, like when I'm on stage or like filming something. But look how amazing you've got. If you're just joining in, cool. But I started with very little makeup on at all. And look, I mean, just hello, pop of color, fabulous. So really, really great investment. I almost said investment piece, but I meant investment beauty. Here we go. All right, this is another thing. I have always been literally afraid of blush sticks because I'm not a beauty influencer. And I'm, what, you know, I just have usually just have a pressed blush or just none at all. But this is actually something that I use this more. I use it pretty much anytime I'm going out during the day, I'll use this. It's so foolproof and so easy. And if you make a mistake, it's actually a good thing. It freaked me out at first because I was like, oh my gosh. And I thought it would stain. No, you just get like a little blood, see? And I also on my storefront have a beautiful, beautiful pressed blush by Jane that you could put over this. And you could also use her base. She has like a SPF 15 base powder that I use. I love it. And you could blend it in and make it like a bronzer. I've used it as a lipstick. It's so pretty. The color that I have is called Fervor, and it's just wonderful. It's multitasking. You could do so much with it. So here it is. And again, I just put you saw, I went, boop, and then just blended it out. So this is not with it. So here we go. Watch how easy. I'm gonna put a ton on. I'm gonna say, oh look, like I imagine, this is so me in the morning. Like, oh, I'm putting my blush on, but oh, I got a notification on my phone, right? And I'm like, oh, and then, oh, oops, I put too much on, right? No worries. And you could just go over it too with your base powder too. It's lovely. I put a little bit of my nose up here. Pretty good, right? This is a good one. I'm obsessed. Like now, it's so nice because it doesn't add any weight. It's not heavy. Has anybody had like foundations or blush sticks before that feel like you feel it? This is like, for me, it's weightless. It's so pretty. Look, I put so much on. You guys saw that. And then so it's all about just, you know, how you blend it. It's so fabulous. All, you know, creamy, fabulous finish. And then this is a darker lipstick, but I love it because really just like you don't need a lot of these products to make them pop, which is so great. That to me is worth the investment, right? For me, I'm like, okay, yeah, like that's, you know, it's one thing to splurge on something, and it's another thing to like to splurge on something that you only use occasionally. Even though this is a super dark red called Candy Apple, if you just go like this, watch, I'm just gonna blot it. It's creamy too. And then I'm gonna show you in a second, my pH gloss. Sorry, I just choked on my own thought. Now my eyes are watering. It's so embarrassing. All right, so look, for fall, I love a red lip. Pretty, right? It's really pretty. Now, pretty, right? Did it go on well? Again, it's so hard to tell how it looks because I'm like on selfie mode here. I think I got a little bit up here. But I don't want to like put it on and you guys are like, that looks so bad. Not a beauty influencer, but look, so pretty. So I love that candy apple. It's great if you go to my storefront. I have videos of the candy apple with the matching eyeliner. If you want to do like a red winter, fall red lip, get the liner too. Now this is wonderful. This I usually just have like, I'll just wear it alone, but I've been using it a lot more to just blend all of the different colors here. And it's a pH activated gloss. That's why it's really pretty alone. But even though my lipstick, my red lipstick that I just showed you already is super hydrating, sometimes I just want a little bit more hydration and this is it. So this is like, think of your favorite lip gloss, but like 10,000 times more elevated. This is it. This is in the color Forever Pink. And there's Forever Peach, and then there's like a, just like a white, like a nude one. This was the first product I bought. I bought this for a live that I did that was, it was called like Valentine's Day gifts for friends or something, or Easter gifts for friends. This is how I fell in love with Jane. This is how I fell in love with the brand, from this. And I remember thinking, people better like this, because this is such a splurge for me, and it was. But look, you could get it on Subscribe and Save like me. Let me double check, because I don't want to get it wrong. But you could get a 15% off discount on it, and it's so pretty. So the other color was Forever You. That one is like the more matte one. And and there's Forever Red, which would probably be good. So you could have it like a little bit more tinted. Now again, this is like the worst example. You could see how I blended the cream lipstick over. You see the redness, but that is the real color, the Forever Pink, and it's so pretty. So again, like in the morning, if I'm going to the grocery store or if I'm going to Pilates, where I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup, a lot of makeup, but I want to look like I'm alive. I don't know about you, but when I wake up, it's like, it's like Halloween. So this is beautiful on its own, and you just, go over it. I love it. It's so great. And it has like all of these amazing ingredients. Everything by Jane, Premium Beauty, is all 100% natural, all 100% cruelty-free, like fabulous. So yeah, that's my first, this is my first love. Now, I also love this tinted moisturizer. Again, another great find, because if you don't want to look like you're wearing a lot of makeup, but it's the daytime and you want to have a little bit of coverage, and when I say coverage, I mean this is a tinted moisturizer, so it's going to give you a little bit of foundation, but it also has SPF 15 in it. This is it. And it's vegan, it's reef safe, and it's non-comedogenic. It says just like use a pea amount, and it's so true. Like you just use a tiny bit. So here we go. Use even less. My color is medium light, right? I got it right? Medium light. If this were, I am notorious for my dark circles. Now, I do use an under eye cream by Jane, which is amazing, and it also has UPF sun protect SPF in it. Not UPF. UPF is for clothing, Hailey. It has SPF in it. This is so fabulous. Isn't that pretty? So again, if you just want to have a little bit of coverage. I am not a tinted moisturizer girl. I have tried a lot of tinted moisturizers in the past, and they have not worked out for me, whether it's like not a good color match, or it makes me break out, or it makes me feel like I'm wearing so much. Like for me, a tinted moisturizer should actually be what it says, right? Like I want it to feel like I have moisturizer on with a tint. But like, please comment if you are not the only one, if you're like me and it's like, I have struggled with that. Like I have yet to find, look, here we go, another P-shaped amount. I'm gonna go over the redness on my nose. Here. No, I'm not picking my nose, my gosh. That's not my life. This is like totally weightless for me. It does have a slight fragrance, but for whatever reason, it doesn't bug my skin, which is a miracle. And I just love that it has the added protection in it. I don't think it's waterproof though, but like, what is it? I forgot. I don't know. I don't think it is it. I forget. Is it waterproof or not? Now I feel like so silly. Sorry guys. Why do I even bring that up? Hold on. Water resistant. I knew it. You know why? Because I was 2 weeks ago, I was invited to go to somebody's apartment building pool for like a pool party thing. It ended up not happening, but I was really, you know, I don't put my face in the sun at all, or even my body. I'm like really into UPF 50 clothing, UPF 50 hats. I've shown tons on my lives. So if I'm going to like a pool party situation, or if I'm even going to be like outside with UPF 50 clothing and a sun hat, like I am wearing sunblock, which I'm going to show you some more stuff here in a second. And I looked up, like, is it water resistant in case I want to go? So yes, it is. And it really is a true tinted moisturizer. Like you'll feel a little bit more moisture, but it won't like, but it's certainly not like concealer. It touched on my face beautifully, but it's light, bright, and airy and lovely. I can't recommend this more. Okay, so let's see. This is a new buy for me. Actually, that's not true. I bought another version of this at the, I bought like for all over your body, but this one's for your face as well. And it's SPF 50. I liked it because it's, again, you guys see how these things are weaving in my personal preferences as far as just beauty, whether it's an eyelash serum or it's something I'm putting directly on my skin. Fragrance-free, fragrance-free. That's what I look for, and unscented. Then I have a better likelihood of my skin not being, you know, bright red. And I just like this because they said it goes on clear. They said it's weightless, right? With the sunblocks, it's really, really tough. But look, it's so great. Hold on. So I have it locked. I'll unlock it. Come on, unlock. It's very safe. Oh! Did you guys see that? Look. Fab. What's getting on my computer? I love that. I love that it's lightweight. I love that it's a premium brand. And like, the reason why I have that there, it comes in 2 different sizes, and there's a subscribe and save option. But look, like if you are like me and you're unsure, it's a new product for you. I've used Koola's all over body SPF before, but like as far as my face, I get very, very nervous, right? Sunblock is very, very tricky for me. It's either too thick, too heavy, or too sticky, or ooh. This I like because you just spray it on, it's lovely. Okay, so they call it farm to face, the natural ingredients in it. It has antioxidants in it. It's cruelty-free, another cruelty-free find. Here we are. Dermatologist tested, it's vegan, and it's just so, the directions, it says to shake well, apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Hold container 4 to 6 inches from skin to apply. Rub in. Do not spray directly on face. spray onto hands, and apply to face. So this is a great little thing to travel with. It is 2 ounces. This is a travel size. So for me, travel size equals tester. Like, will this be my forever sunblock? I love it. This is great. Really, really lovely, nice, fragrance-free, weightless. And you can put it on your body. And for me, I've put it on my face and it's great. I love it. So a daytime wonder. And now I'm gonna lock that here. All right, so now I wanna tell you a little bit about some of the amazing skincare products that I have that I have to show you here. All right, I'm just organizing my life, sorry. Okay, this was recommended to me by my mom, actually, and she was given this recommendation by her dermatologist in New York. My skincare is 100% Avene. Besides like some sunblock here and there, I use the Avene sunblock too, but I have some other sunblocks as well. But as far as skincare goes, it's all Avene because it's fragrance free, and for me, I have rosacea, so it's just a good fit for me. This is under eye cream. This is daytime, nighttime. This is what you start with. It's fabulous. I can't recommend it more. Take a look at Subscribe and Save. It really does help. I did not put it on, and you guys see some of the darkness underneath my eyes, which I think it's just like kind of hereditary. I think it's just how it is, but that's what I'm prone to. I mean, I slept a lot last night. I'm not tired. But I get that, indent and those dark circles, and this really, really helps. And it's totally weightless and just lovely. So take a look at that on Subscribe and Save. It's a great option. Another thing that I absolutely love is the Sickle Fate. So if you are somebody like me who is more rosacea prone, this Sickle Fate is great, and it's a wonderful, wonderful Subscribe and Save option. They give you a really big discount. Look, okay, so one-time purchase is $29.40. Subscribe and Save, 15% off, $24.99. That's great. This is super thick. It's restorative. It's fragrance-free. I obviously get it in like the bigger size. I think I have it on this. Oh, good. No, I do have the Sickle. Okay. So there's no other Sickle Fate on the market. This is like the only one. This is unique to the brand. And this Sickle Fate was recommended to me by this woman who was giving me a hydrofacial up in Palm Beach Gardens. And I was using the Tollerine by Avene, which I also do use. And she said, no, you need Sickle Fate for rosacea prone redness skin. She said, this is what the dermatologists use, or at least according to this woman. She was giving me a facial and she worked in dermatology for a while. And she said that this is like something that you could do after if you have like scarring, I don't know. It's like it's thick, but it doesn't at all make me break out. Look, I love it. So here's what I use this every single night. It's super thick, but it doesn't feel like a heavy moisturizer for me. So I put it up here by my hairline because I get a lot of, look at that. So it goes on really nice. I get a lot of dryness up here and it really helps a lot. I was only using it at night and now I've been using it during the daytime for dryness too, along my hairline as well. It's so lovely. So like, the flaky kind of, after I do dermaplating, this is what I put on. Like, it's just, my skin just pops right, like just loves it. Loves this. And again, like, definitely take a look at it. And it's premium quality. Oh, actually, I think there's even more. It's for scarring too, but for me, I love it. And then I use like the Avene spray over it. This is just, it's so good. This is like as close to something that is, you know, prescribed by a dermatologist as you could get, at least for like on Amazon. It is seriously effective for me and my skin. But again, like everybody's skin is different, and like I have to be very, very, very careful when I say things like, you know, I am not making any claims or guarantees, and I'm not like, I'm gonna put a little bit of my tinted moisturizer over it so it just blends everything back out so I don't look like, see, perfect, right? I let the sickle fade dry, and then on I go with my tinted moisturizer, right? And then I'd put powder over, and off we go. Ta-da, off we go to the races. Good to go, okay. So the Avene skincare line, I'm obsessed with. It's all I use on my skin. But again, like I have very sensitive skin. I have rosacea. So if you're somebody like me, take a look at the whole line, and there are specific, they have products like people that are more acne prone, they have like a whole product line for that. People that are more redness prone, several products, but I had to show you that one. Now the K18 is similar to, I would compare it to the eyelash growth serum, but it's for hair. This was recommended to me by my colorist on Palm Beach, Megan. Hi, Megan. She doesn't watch my lives, I don't think. So after COVID, or during COVID, I was dyeing my own hair, and I had it damaged my hair beyond belief. Like my hair is still recovering from it. And then Megan suggested that I get this. It comes in 2 sizes. It's the smaller size. If you go up to the regular size, it's like 70 something, whatever. Again, no guarantees, but it has definitely contributed to the success of my hair growing back, looking more healthy. Like, it is crazy. I wish I could pull up photos from me in 2020 at this time. Like, I barely had any hair. This is great. So people that have color treated hair, if you have less growth or less volume, less thickness, if you're seeing, try it out. But remember, it's similar to like an eyelash serum. It will take time. And again, like everybody's different, but this has been my little secret to success, and I have it on Subscribe and Save, which makes it, 10 to 15% off. It makes it a little bit less expensive for me, which is wonderful. These are some of the tools. These are not premium brands, but these are some of the little blending eyelash tools that I had. And then of course, how could I not show you my cute dress? I just posted a video. This is so cute by Zigu. So lovely. I just absolutely love it. I couldn't do a live without putting a little bit of fashion in. And yeah, so it's so pretty. I love that. I love the mock neck top. Or it's not mock neck, it is like a turtleneck here, but it doesn't go up super high. This is like your perfect fall dress. I just love it so much. Machine wash and then just let it go. And then of course, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to show you guys this. Look at this. I got these on Try Before You Buy. I love Sam Edelman. I've been a fan of these shoes for so long. I've been a customer for a while. And these are so pretty, and I was able to get them in my size and the color that I wanted on not Subscribe and Save, I wish, on Try Before You Buy. And look, it's Vienna in black leather, my regular size 6.5. So depending on your size and depending on the color that you like, there may be a Try Before You Buy option. And again, like even though it's Try Before You Buy, it doesn't matter. It's so packaged beautifully. And look, it's like it's a lower heel. Look at these. I know we're talking about premium beauty here, but they arrived 2 days ago and I was like, I gotta show them this outfit's so pretty. Look how beautiful. These are brand spanking new. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, Sam Edelman is not only a top brand on Amazon Fashion, but just in general, a trusted, well-known brand where people just love these shoes. I've shown different versions of these shoes before. It comes with all the, it's just, I was so, again, I know this live is about beauty and we just went through the whole thing, but premium beauty, premium brands, right? We're buying, the reason why we have certain price tags is because we're paying for real leather, right? We're paying for natural ingredients. So here we have it. Look how beautifully, I'm just showing, look, see how it's nice, so nicely packaged here. Gorgeous. So shall we put the outfit together here? Now that I have my makeup on, my shoes. Okay. Put these on. Whoop. They're a perfect little heel. Ready to go out. So cute. Love it. These shoes are so pretty and they're just, because they're real leather, they hug my foot beautifully. So take your regular size. They're so great. And I love the matte black color because you could really wear them with anything. Even though my dress is not black, it doesn't mean that these don't match beautifully. I love the heel height. And I love the point toe because it just adds a little bit of length, which I need. These are so pretty. What a great find. Hi, hello, welcome. We're at the end of the show here. So pretty. So if you get them like I did on Try Before You Buy, you lucky duck. I'm so excited. This will not be the last time I show these. And again, definitely take care of your things. They are packaged so beautifully. So gorgeous heel here. Tiny little logo in the back, as you can see, but not very subtle. Very subtle. I don't like logos. I don't like branding. I don't, unless I'm getting paid to show somebody's brand, I'm not wearing logos. It's ridiculous. Look, each shoe comes individually wrapped here. This is a splurge for me. Oops, I forgot to put one more thing in there. They're so pretty. I think that they feel so nice too. Here. So I always like to emphasize taking care of your things, right? And being smart about that. So here we go. Look how pretty. Put these back here. Now all the shoes that I own, hi Holy, how are you? I always put them back beautifully like this, because then you get more wear out of them, right? Where's my other one? So here's the other one, individually wrapped. Again, when we're talking about price points, this is why these things are certain prices, right? Top brands, top well-made and real leather, right? So you're going to have a higher price point. Same with all the amazing beauty finds here. These are just, look, there's nothing more classic than this shoe. Nothing. This is my Chic Style Live, and I am Hailey Feldman, and I could not show you these beautiful pumps. What a pretty find on Amazon's Try Before You Buy. There we go. So gorgeous. Amazing. Now, and then finally, just to wrap this up, if you're not a Prime member, then you're probably like, wait, why is she talking about subscribe and save discounts and all these things? Well, become a Prime member and you get those additional discounts. Alrighty, so I'm looking through the product carousel to see which product got, I think it was the eyeshadow sticks. Yeah, you guys love these eyeshadow sticks. Those are the top ones. Come back. I will be here during Amazon Prime Week. I know certain things are going to be on sale, but I can't, I'm not allowed to post anything quite yet. If we tell you what's going to be on sale, and it's like a whole thing. So next week, I'm going to show you some amazing subscribe and save items, just some basics, and then you'll see some of the beauty items that I showed you again. And then the following week is Prime Week. So definitely follow along. Thank you so much for your follow earlier, my Amazon customer. Holy J-Lo, thanks for being here. TBG and Rookie King, always good to see you guys. Love this so much, and happy Tuesday. We did it in an hour, under an hour. Here we are. Wonderful. And I will see you guys next week. Again, we're now doing this every single Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. So share with your friends, family, anyone that's interested in fabulous things. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for being here. Check out my storefront. Lots to buy. Holy. See you later. Bye, everybody.